Good morning and welcome to Family Computer Center. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to make a landing page for your website. So, what is a landing page for a website? This is the first screen a user see when he open your website in the browser. Okay, so now we will see how we can make the landing screen for the or landing page for your website. So now I have opened my index.html file. So let's execute this in our live server. For that, I will right click and I will click on open with live server. Okay, so you can see now live server is active and you can see our web page. We have only one menu at the top and we have nothing in the body. So this is the place where we want to show the landing page. So I'm switching back to my code window, and for showing my landing screen, so what I'm going to show is like in my landing screen I want to show a big picture. Okay, so I will show you the picture. So this is the picture I want to show in my landing screen below the menu. Okay, so for accommodating this picture, below this header class I'm gonna make another division. Okay, so I'm saying like top container. Top container. So now we have a division under the class called top container. Okay, so when I switch back to the browser, there is nothing happened because we haven't write any styles for this top container. So I will switch back to my CSS document, and below here I have reserved a portion for the landing page. So there I'm calling dot top dash container. Okay, open the curly bracket. I'm saying I want the width to be 100%. 100% means what? It sets the width of the top container to 100% of the screen size. Okay, and I'm saying like the position of this should be absolute, and we want to take it from top 50 px margin. What does that mean? Because we want to show this box below the menu, so that's why we said top 50 px, and I'm going to set the height for this. So now I'm just giving 200 px height, and I will set a background color also for just for the visibility. I'll just go for blue just for seeing that container. So I will switch back to my browser. So you can see I have blue container which I'm going to turn into my landing page or landing screen. Okay, so now the problem I'm facing is like here the height of this blue container is only up to here. So what I want to do is like I want to cover this blue container to according to the screen size. That means the height of the blue container should be changed or adjusted according to the screen size. Okay, so for example, even if I make this smaller, so the height should automatically adjust, not like this. Okay, so for that what you have to do is like you need to specify your height in a special measurement called VH. Okay, so here I'm gonna give 100 VH. VH stands for viewport height. That means the height of the viewport. Viewport in simple sense means the device you are going to open this website. For example, if you are opening in a mobile device, in your mobile phone, viewport is your mobile phone's screen. Then if you're opening this website in a computer, then viewport is in your computer screen. Okay, so 100 VH means 100% of the viewport height. Okay, so I'll switch back to my browser. Now you can see this blue container now fitting on the screen. So when I refresh, when I make it smaller, it is going smaller, depends on how I resize it. Okay, so this is what is the viewport height measurement. Okay, so now I will continue. So I don't want to set a background color for this. What I want to show is like in the background I want to show our fashion picture. So what I'm going to do is like background ground dash image, okay, then I will say URL, then I'm gonna say like // images, sorry, // images / fashion.jpg. Correct? Okay, so this line makes the browser understand you have to set a background image for this top container division box. So I'm switching back to my browser. There you go, you can see the image is added now, but you can't see the image clearly. Correct? Okay, so when you add little more style, you can see the image clearly. So I'm gonna say like background size cover. Okay, so I'll switch back to my browser. There you go, this is my background image and this is my landing page. Correct? Easy. Good, right? So background image I set to cover, and I don't want to repeat this background image. That means if the image is smaller, it will be tiled. So to disable that, I will say background repeat, no repeat. So we don't need to repeat this background. Then I will set the background position to center of the division box. So now our background image is exactly same like this. So this is my landing page. So I haven't finished. I just want to show my company name and my company logo here in this white area. So what I'm going to do is like I will switch back to my index.html, and inside this HTML I'm going to add an h1, heading 1. Okay, so heading 1, I'm giving the class like main title. Okay, so I have now a heading 1 called main title. Inside that I'm going to write family computer center. Correct? And below that I will have a paragraph called main description. Correct? And inside that one I will write training division of family computers. Correct? So I'll switch back to my browser, so you can see it is added, training division of family computers, and the family computer center is added inside the box. Correct? But I want to set it to the right side over here. Okay, so I'm gonna switching back to my CSS style, and here I will call dot main title. Correct? Which is the class name of the heading. Alright, so this is the class name of the heading, and I'm saying like I want the position to be absolute. Okay, so I want to position the heading to be absolute, and I want to move the heading from top to 300 px. From the top, heading should be moved to 300 px. So now the heading is almost here. So now from the top, this is having 300 px space. Now I will say like from the right, I want it to be 280 px. Okay, so when I switch back to my browser, from the right it is moved to 280 px. Correct? Nice looking heading. Right? Okay, so I will give little more styles to make it like good looking. Then I'm saying like font family, I'm going to keep the same font family of my menu text. So I will copy this one and I will paste it over here. So let me see how does it look like now. Nice looking heading. Right? Okay, so now I'm going to say like color green. So let it be in green color, and I want to set the font size to 3em. 3em means 3 times bigger than the current size. So there you go, Family Computer Center. Cool. Now what I want to do is like the training division of family computers, I want it to appear below this Family Computer Center. Okay, so now I'm going to call that item to my style document. So I came here and I'm saying like dot main description, And for the main description also position absolute, correct? And from the top I want to move it 370 px, that means just below this one. Okay, then I want to set right to same 280 px. Then I will say like font family, I will choose something like cursive. Then I'm choosing something called a Parisian name. Then I will choose the generic family cursive. Then font size I will set to 1.5 em, that means 1.5 times bigger than the current size. And color I'm gonna set tomato, right? And I will make the font weight to bold also, correct? Let us see how does it look now. Nice, cool, right? So this is my landing page, correct? Okay, so like this you can make exciting landing page. It's all about the ideas you have. So now I have, like, when my user open my website, you can see like when my user resize my website, it resizes accordingly, correct? The size of the image and size of the text, everything is resizing accordingly. So this is a kind of responsive landing page. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you will not miss any further video we post. See you again. Bye for now.